Hi, Wilburite Flyers. It's so good to see you again today. I miss you like always, and I'm glad to be back to do our second video. If you recall, the last time we met, we talked about the COVID virus and ways that you can stay safe and keep others safe. And if you recall, I said that this week we would start talking about the 7 habits that we'd been working on so hard, and we were going to work on remembering those. Oh, I see I have someone joining me today. It's Pete the pig. Hi, Pete. How are you doing today? I'm so glad you decided to join us. Oh, yes, I know. It's good to see you. Well, I was just sharing with the boys and girls that today our short little video is going to be about the 7 habits. And we're going to start with habit number 1. Some of the students through my Google Classroom had said they did, in fact, remember what habit number 1 is. Do you know what this habit number 1 is, Pete? Thinking? Not sure? Okay, I'll give you a hint. It is about, actually, I'll just tell you. Okay, it is proactive. Let's all be proactive. Now, proactive? What does it mean? Oh, all right, let's review that. Proactive means that you're going to be responsible for you. Some of the students shared with me that they're being proactive by doing their e-learning. Do you think that's a good thing? I agree with that. I really do. I agree. But also, proactive means being in charge. Oh, not in charge like you're the boss of everybody. Not that kind of in charge, Pete. No. It means being in charge of you, your actions. Yes, your actions, and being responsible for you, what you say, what you do, owning your own behavior. Yeah, your own behavior. Like what? Okay, it means, for example, if you're in the pig pen and Porky comes up to you and says, "Hey, Pete, why don't you go over there and splash Penelope with mud?" And you think that sounds like a really fun thing to do, and so you do it. And then, though, Penelope gets upset and she says, "Pete, why did you do that?" And you say, "Wasn't my idea, it was Porky's." Well, who made the choice to do it? Well, ignoring the fact doesn't help anything, Pete. You made that choice. Doesn't matter what Porky asked you to do. So you needed to be honest with Penelope and tell her, "I'm sorry. I made that decision. And I'm so sorry I hurt your feelings." Do you see how that's owning your own behavior and not blaming it on someone else? Okay, that's very important. So, being proactive means stopping and thinking before you act. So, the next time Porky says, "Hey, Pete, why don't you go over to the mud hole and splash some mud on Penelope?" You're going to run right over there and do it? No. Good. Are you going to stop and think about whether that's a good thing to do or not? Good. And then you're going to own your own behavior and your own actions. So doing your e-learning is being proactive. It is what the boys and girls are supposed to be doing. But they're supposed to be taking charge of themselves and being kind to others and being truthful and owning their own actions. So, Pete, do you think you can help remind Porky and teach Porky about being proactive? Do you think so? Good. I am glad. And do you think you owe Penelope an apology? Okay, why don't you do that? And today, Pete, because you've been such a great helper, I have a special treat for you. I do. I do. It's right over there. Do you want to get it? Okay, go get it. Oh my goodness, what is it? What is it? He's having trouble getting it. Oh, it's a wonderful carrot. Do you like carrots, Pete? Okay, well, thanks for being my great helper today and helping me with habit number 1. Tell everybody goodbye, and that we'll see them next week. Thanks, boys and girls. I miss you and I love you.